Isn't that a cool logo? I like it. You know, in the last couple of videos, I asked everybody for your input, and I thank you so much. Great input on which 1911 I should buy when I go to Cabela's. I'm leaving Monday, as you know, and I'll be there for the whole week. I'm not sure which day I'll be there at Cabela's. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I'm just not sure. And we have a guest rock star that maybe visit us. That'll be cool if that happens. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. But I want to thank everybody for your input on which 1911 I should purchase. A lot of people say Springfield, a lot of people say Ruger, and a lot of people say Smith. So good, I have that all logged. That's great. I want you to dig deep now. Think even more. Think out of the box. Which 1911 should I get? I have a few 1911s here on the table. Right here on the left is your Crimson Trace 2. That is really nice. The Ultra Crimson Carry 2. I have that already. And I also have, of course, what I think is one of the nicest firearms ever made for a 1911. They're both 3-inch. These are my carry guns, so I like the 3-inch. Look at that closely. Oh, that's just so beautiful. Why do we love firearms so much? What's wrong with us? It's just gorgeous. Okay, so I have the Kimbers. I have the Colts. I have the SIGs. Think out of the box and give me more suggestions out of the box. I appreciate all the suggestions you already gave me. Now, what I want to do today is talk about some lighting systems. Before I do that, I want to tell you, let me pan out, I want to tell you what Pete at the Armory channel, his suggestion was. It was kind of interesting. Caught me off guard. Way out of left field. I said, which 1911 should I get, Pete? And you know what he told me? He was saying, you have enough 1911s. Get a High Point. I'm like, High Point? Aren't they only like $150? Oh yeah. But you can get 10 High Points for the price of one really good SIG. Huh? High Point? Oh, a gag. Of course, Pete doesn't like the High Points. Good company, nice people there. But go to Pete's playlist on his channel and go down to the cartoons, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They are hilarious. If you need a good laugh, go to Pete at the Armory channel, go link on his thing, and go to the playlist and go right down to cartoons. It took him 2, 3, 4 days to do each cartoon. It is really worth your time to watch those cartoons. One of them's on a High Point, and it is hilarious. All right. Now, I want to talk about lighting systems. Now, I'm going to try to go quick here because the time is moving on here. As far as a rifle, everybody's going to differ, but this is what I like on my, that's a SIG 5.56. I love my SIG Sauers. I got to show you the logo there. Okay. I love my SIGs. Go to my video on SIG Sauer. It's not just a German company, it's also a Swiss company. SIG is from Switzerland and Sauer is from Germany. Very interesting story. I'll get back to those informative videos in July, by the way, when all this hoopla gets over with the merchant website. I'm just so inundated with all the work that's involved here. We have so many cool things to surprise you with. I mean, just imagine being national dealers that are going to give us custom work on their products. Customized Weapons Education, Armory Channel, and some other major channels that are joining forces with us. Very exciting surprises coming forward. Alright, let's look at this. This is what I like to have. 700 lumen strobe, baby. That's what I prefer on my firearm if it's a rifle. I know you guys will differ, and that's okay. And let me know what you prefer. That's what this is all about. Give me your input, because I don't have all the answers. I just have what I have, and I've shot and I've used and I like. But I do like this SIG Sauer setup right here. 700 lumens. Of course, your handheld is right back there. Strobe. You can see the picture on the box there. And that's what I have on the rifle. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is talk about some pistols and lighting systems for pistols. I have not focused on lighting systems for your rail, for your pistols, and I'm going to do that during the month of July when I come back from Philadelphia and all the hoopla is over with the merchant website and all the employees are up in place and everything's running there smoothly and all your shipments are going out. But right now I just wanted to talk real quickly about lighting systems for pistols. I'm going to just show you what I like and what I prefer. It's not the best, it may not be what your liking is, but I'm just going to show you what I like. I do like the Streamlight system. This is the TLR1, which is the light only. And you're going to have to go online. I'm not going to get into details as far as if it's strobe, if it's this, and that, and the other. You're going to have to go online and research it. So Streamlight is one of my favorites. And I tell you, when I buy a semi-automatic pistol like this Glock 21, this 10mm, I want one with a rail. A lot of you do not like the rails, and I respect that. You don't like the looks of it, you think it takes away from the look of the gun, and that's cool. You know, I have a lot of firearms that do not have a rail, like 50% of my guns. But on the other 50%, I like the fact that I have options. Options are good. You know, it's tough to put this into a holster, I know that, but I tell you what, a good buddy of mine, just yesterday, there was a shooting outside of his house, 2 people dead, gang shooting, and if they would have been maybe 100 yards closer to his home, he might have had to go outside and protect his life. He didn't have to, but you would need a light in that case at 3 in the morning. Now, some of the other lighting systems here, same company. Which one we have here? This is the 29 10mm, the smaller version of the 10mm. This is the TLR2S. Go online, check it out. I love this 2S because this is a laser light strobe. And strobe is very important to me. So Streamlight is really a good company for rail lighting systems. And I tell you, I just showed you 2 Glocks. You know what my favorite Glock lighting system just might be? Sorry, my wife is not here filming. I'm doing this solo, so I hope it looks good. This is the 20C, the 10mm. But the Glock, right from Glock Factory itself, look how nice that looks. It's the same color, everything's perfectly fit. You know, nothing wrong with the Streamlight, but you can tell it's an accessory that's an aftermarket. And then you have the Glock, which is right from Glock Factory, and it has a laser and everything in it. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty sweet deal. So from now on, when I buy Glocks with a rail, this is what I'm going with. Is that Glock laser and light. What else do I have here? Here's a H&K. Those of you who do not own an H&K, sorry, you are missing out. They are pricey. They're about $1,200 bucks, $1,000 maybe. But you get what you pay for. These are super, super high quality firearms. These are nice, sweet deals. All right, this is called the M6X. Google it. I get a lot of questions about things, and I wish I could just say, just Google it. You know, you guys are good with computers. Google it and research it. I'm trying to give you the ideas about what light systems to use. This is made by a company called Insight. M6X. And Streamlight. TLR2S. Those are the 2 that you really want to focus in on. They're pricey. Hopefully we'll have these on our merchant website. You won't have to pay what I paid, like I forget, $250. They're pricey. Maybe $180. I don't know. But you won't pay that much once we get them on the merchant website. I'm just showing you ideas here. I do like having a rail system on my pistols. I just like options. Now if I do not have a rail system, like this, Glock 30, this nice Power Punch 45, oops, Valstol, Crimson Laser Trace. At least get a laser on it, right? Okay. So if I do not have the rail system, what I'll do is I have only one option to point at my opponent and my enemy, the person trying to kill me. Then I will put a Crimson Laser Trace on the grips. What else do I have here? Oh man, I love these XDMs. Springfield. I just feel the weight. it's not that it's heavy, I just feel a quality in it. But we're talking about lighting systems. I have a TLR 2S Streamlight on this. Laser, light, strobe. And I'm not going to point the light at you. You get the idea. You know what a strobe is. These are super high lumens, 150, 180. They're very, very bright. If you just flash these in your eyes for a split second, phew, you're blinded for at least 1 minute. And I'm not exaggerating, let alone what you do to an opponent. So I do recommend getting a pistol with a rail. Let me know your opinion. What is your favorite lighting system? Do you like a rail? Do you not like a rail? Do you think the Streamlight is a good system? Do you think the Glock system is a good lighting system? Do you think the Insight lighting system is a good system? Hey, give me your input on what if you do not want to use a firearm? What would you do? Hands, nails? What do you do? I say knife. I like my Cold Steel Extra Large Espada. No secret about that. I like a lot of my blades. Fixed blades, folding blades. Be very careful when you close them. They are sharp as a box cutter. But I will tell you that, what about a lighting system that coincides with an Espada? And this happens to be a Phoenix TA21. This is really one of my favorites. I don't know the price, but think about it. This could be a good option for 2 to 3, 4 feet. Someone's attacking you, trying to kill you. Someone's trying to mug you, carjack you. You don't want to start railing off 45 calibers, 10 millimeters, or 380s or anything else. This could save your life. Okay? So this is another lighting system to think about. Now, I'll leave you with this. Okay? Peace on earth. John Lennon. Please tell your friends about the channel. We have the Big Bang giveaway, which is happening on July 4th. It's going to be a nice giveaway, and if you've watched any of my videos by now, you know me a little bit. I say $1,000. It's probably going to be more. There'll be at least 10 winners, and you can pick from the merchant website. You have to be a subscriber, so please subscribe. Please tell a friend. Let them be part of it. Let's grow this to really be the most respected channel. I've been saying that from day one. I want to have the most integrity and the most respect, and really, I want viewers to log in to this channel and say, I enjoyed watching that video and I learned something. That's what this is all about. Stay tuned. A lot of good surprises coming. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. And ladies, I have a lot of good female viewers. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.